Hello guys, welcome back to a short video. Today I would like to talk about Skibidi 79, the full episode. So you guys might be asking, where's the full reaction of you reacting to this? I'm not going to waste my time looking at an episode that's 18 minutes long. Because what I've heard about this full thing makes me kind of disappointed in Mr. Boom. But to start off, let's talk about the part 3 of this episode. The third part of Skibidi 79. So again, there was some sound problems. So like, the sword does not really make the sound yet. It kind of delays for like 5 seconds, and then when WOD comes, the beams turn on, but it's like 5-second delay. Yeah, there's more to discover in this episode. Again, I just want to point this out because this is pretty obvious. When we reach the speaker base, things like the lighting changes and all that, which is annoying. So yeah, there's a whole lot of stuff that happens, but let's just real quickly go back to the, okay. Now, let's move on to the full episode. So in the beginning, you can already tell that it's normal until we get outside. So when we get outside, everything is glitchy for a moment until it cuts to more of a, because in the original episode, the lighting did not look like this, but now it's like this. So what is happening here is that Mr. Boom decided to get some of part 1, the original part 1, and then cut the rest of the parts into the parts that are actually released as a video, except for part 3, because he fixed the sound design for that. And it's kind of, I mean, why didn't he then just remake part 1 if he had the time to remake the entire thing of this clip, which is like now 4 minutes of thing until part 2 comes. But we will now talk, but yeah. Now let's talk about some things that we have noticed. So like, this is obvious, the blood, this happens, and then of course, just to show you guys, yes, Watchman of Doom is actually changed to his part 2 version, because Mr. Boom, at the time when part 1 released of this episode, he was like, I don't like the design of this guy, I'm gonna remake it, I'm gonna remake part 1 in the full episode. Which he should have just remade the entire thing, because that camera cut had no, like, it was dumb, to be honest. He could have done maybe just a phasing, I don't know, okay. So, the rest of the episode happens. Now let's get to the scientist part. So, okay, so, yup, don't know why don't know why, yeah, so, I think this is taken from part 1, because he does not look like that, maybe, or, I don't know. So, after that part, for some reason, everything gets glitchy, and then it cuts to then, it has that effect. Where are the Astros? Tell me where the heck they are. Because I remember seeing them. Pretty interesting. So after that, everything's pretty laggy. It's pretty interesting what the heck is even happening. And then, cuts to the scientist part, and then, what is happening? What are these lasers, buddy? The lasers were way more better, right? So he's shooting. I don't know what happened with the speaker model. Is it like that always? I don't know. So he's shooting. Where did the Astros obliterators come from? And then he shoots his thing, which, where is the orb? It just got sent to the left or something of the scientist mech. Where's the orb going? Yeah, there it is. Now let me just show you something. Where the heck is the sword? Wait. The sword is different. He was actually holding a sword, and now the sword is orange, and it's literally on his hand. That was laggy, and second of all, that looked like a freaking trashy-ass SFM person who tried to remake episode 79. Holy crap, what the heck? And then that sword stays there for like 5 seconds, and then gets... Why is the movement like that? Listen, to be honest, part 1 was way more better than whatever crap this is. Why is he like that? The first part was so much better. Where's the orb? Where's the orb that makes that explosion? There's so much things that are so wrong. Like, I understand there was an announcement, I think, hold up. I think it was hold up. Cause I know that there was an announcement that Mr. Boom at some point made that I want to real quickly talk about. So first of all, he said, "Howdy, fellas. We have a very small and tiny bit of concerns regarding volume issues and transitations of Part 3. We are already working on polishing everything up for the full episode. Here's a little sneak peek of how it's shaping up. Should take about a month. Thank you for the patience." And okay, this is, I guess, everything that we got from the message, but it's still freaking trash. Alright, it's the full episode. It's completely trash. It should be the worst full episode I've ever seen. Like, I understand Mr. Boom is going through a lot right now through lawsuits that has happened, but bro, we've been waiting for this episode for such a long time, and you decide to release it, and it's not even good in the full episode. So far, not looking pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna skip all this. But hold on. Okay, so we have. Okay, so choke your. You see that little cut? I don't know why. Also, why is the choke your grief part like choke your grief? It was like more like loud.
Cosmos hears no cries.
Or it was supposed to always be like that. And for some reason now it cuts. I think this is when now it cuts to the part 2 of the full episode, which part 2 of okay, cuts. They're attacking. He uses the red screen. There's nothing wrong with this part. Okay. Womp, she dies, but for some reason she isn't dead. Now, yeah, you can kind of see how it's like glitching a little bit. I don't know if I'm missing anything that keeps on glitching or something, but maybe you guys can find him in the full episode without me looking. Okay, so it's just normal. And then let's get to the part 3. So everything is fixed. Let's get to this part. Yep, okay, so everything happens normal. I can't fight here. I can't. Okay. So I think Jeffrey's voice is much more louder, actually. And then for some reason, I think the speed. Hold up, wait. Is there glitching? Yep, you're still glitching. I don't know. I don't. Why, man? You give us like a release, and now let's just talk about the ending part of this pretty interesting episode. So, I also did miss something after when we see this guy. Don't rush it. Can I just okay? It takes 10 years for this to really just okay. Is he ready? I missed that part, but then we get this clip. This is the first ever secret scene we see, and he says, let's kick those toilets butts, folks." But to be honest, let me just finish real fast. That's it for today's video. Mr. Boom, or someone, if you're watching this, please fix your episode. Please remake the entire episode and actually make it good, and thank you and goodbye. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want more videos, please like and subscribe, and yeah.